Earlier heats of the men's 1500 metres, not heats, round one. In round three was the great Steve Ovett. You may have heard he's had medical problems. He didn't look too good at all in the 800 metres. We had some worries about him, but he was cleared to run, and he did run in heat three. But right now in heat two, let's also take a look at the form of the great Sebastian Coe, the reigning gold medalist from Moscow.
The second heat, first round of the men's 1500 metres, and Sebastian Coe, the Olympic champion, is running in the middle of a pack at the moment. They're running very slowly, unlike the first heat, which was won in 3 minutes 38 and a bit seconds, 0.52. Cheshire, Omar and Mai got through from the first heat, and maybe Rogers. It's the first three and the six next fastest, and they have just over 700 metres to run. Barr leads from Ghana, from Donovan on his outside from Ireland. In third placing is Aiden, and then Vera behind Aiden. Coe tucked away in fifth placing. It's very warm at the moment. I think Sebastian Coe would like as soft as run as possible. Thiébaut from France, Alouini from Tunisia, and the last two both having trouble keeping up. In fact, Barr drops out as Jones and Bellatani go past him.
Well, they're running very slow, Bruce, as you said. The heat is quite severe at the moment in the main stadium. They went through the half mile, or 800 metres, 5 seconds slower than the first heat. So there's going to be a few missing out on the semi-final berth in this. I'd say only 1, 2, 3 will get through.
And Aiden's leading with just over a lap to go from Somalia. He's a man who's run 3 minutes 39 seconds, so this would still be comfortable for him. Coe second, and then Thiébaut. The last lap will be interesting. It'll be a pretty good kick home. Donovan, Alouini, Vera, and they're the only ones in it. So Aiden takes them to the back. Coe's put himself in a very good position and have no problem in qualifying. Donovan third. It's going to be a very good race for third here, with Thiébaut fourth, Alouini and Vera.
Well, the time has slipped right back. Even though the pace has quickened up, they went through in 2:51 with 1 lap to go, and 3 minutes 5, which put them a long, long way, almost 9 seconds behind the other heat. But Coe's looking very comfortable indeed, and let's hope that he has no problems and is able to qualify. He's sitting in the excellent position.
Aiden leads them into the straight from Coe, Thiébaut and Donovan. First three only to get through. Vera, Alouini's dropped off. Coe puts in his boot. Thiébaut goes to second. Donovan and Vera. Coe better not take it too easy. You can see Thiébaut outside of him, and Vera and Donovan. Yes, he has a look. Make sure he runs in the first three. He's safe all right, Coe. Thiébaut first, Coe second, Vera third. I think Donovan will miss out, then Aiden and Alouini. Time is 3:45.19. Thiébaut from France, Coe from Great Britain, and Vera from Spain will be the three to get through. With just over 2 laps to go in the third heat of the first round of the 1500 metres, and Steve Ovett, the world record holder and bronze medalist from Moscow, is in the pack and is running. We didn't know, in fact, he's shoving at the moment, Ovett, back in style. We didn't know whether Ovett would be able to run. We were hoping he could, and we hope that he's all right. He's been in hospital since the 800 metre final. It was feared that he may have to call the whole season quits, but here he is just 3 days later, running in the heat of Los Angeles. So with just over 700 metres to run, it's Ade of Algeria leading, a capable runner, from O'Sullivan from Ireland. Guimarães of Brazil is on the inside of Moreira of Kenya. Then Ovett fifth. On his outside is Guy of Jamaica, Délèze of Switzerland, Petrani of Italy, and Farware of Jordan dropping off. First three to go through. Ovett's in a bit of trouble, Raylene. He's trying to shove his way out.
Yes, he's trying to have as easy a run as possible, and he's been sitting on the rail. It was a very slow pace for the early part of the run, so he's trying to take it easy. He's still trying to qualify through, though. Give himself another day and maybe he'll start feeling better. Had a bit of a fight with Guimarães about here on the last lap. He's coming around the outside quite comfortably now, working his way to the front.
It's going to be a kick home. It'll be a very fast last lap. Ovett's quickly moved up outside O'Sullivan. Guimarães, of course, knows all about Ovett. He was in that roughhouse final in the 800 in Moscow. They're accelerating. Ovett keeps looking around. Moreira of Kenya third. Guimarães fourth. Délèze is a very good runner. He was a finalist, in fact, in the first 6 in the World Championships. And then Petrani. Now, has Ovett got any energy left? He's gone past O'Sullivan. Délèze is third. Guimarães flat out with Moreira. And then Petrani at the 200. Ovett's kick. I think he's going to qualify. He leads from Délèze and O'Sullivan and Guimarães. And then Moreira. Ovett leads into the straight. This is a staggering performance. Délèze is second. They're going to lay it down to Ovett, Guimarães and O'Sullivan. Come on, Steve, keep going. Ovett's in front of Délèze and Guimarães. And the great man's going to qualify all right. 2 days ago in hospital. Oh, Délèze has fallen. He's missed out. Ovett, Guimarães, O'Sullivan, Délèze has fallen. he won't qualify.
Don't you have to respect the man for coming out and doing that? For goodness sakes, it's an amazing run.
Incredible there that Délèze, who was going to qualify, he just can't believe it. He clipped Ovett's heels near the line and he has failed to qualify. Ovett is going across to comfort him. They'd be old sparring mates. No fault of Ovett's at all there.
That's one of the things that happens in the sport, Bruce. You end up tripping or breaking twice or anything like that and you're out and there's nothing can be done about it. No protest.
Ovett's leading, Raylene. This is on the curve. Délèze is looking very good second. O'Sullivan is third. Délèze last year ran in the first 6 in the World Championships. He's run a best time of 3:32.97. He's running second at the moment. Guimarães and O'Sullivan all having a go at Ovett.
That's right. Délèze isn't a very strong winner, but he's a great competitor. Here you can see Ovett. Ovett's looking very casual. He's looking quite comfortable at this stage, considering how sick he is.
O'Sullivan well beaten, as you can see.
O'Sullivan's way back. You've got Délèze just falling now. Oh dear. Well and truly over. He really did stumble on the heels of Ovett, and Guimarães coming through, who was Steve's battling partner through part of the race. Poor Délèze, he'd be really disappointed about that.
So Ovett gets through from the third heat of the first round, and no joy for Pierre Délèze of Switzerland.
Poor old Délèze, disaster for him there, but I don't know what hospital Steve Ovett was in. I'll have to find out which one it is. 3 days ago in the 800 metres, he finished dead last and looked a big worry, and now he's out there fresh as a daisy. I'll give him a ring while we take this commercial break.